Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. We've got what it takes to be in amongst it in the final sprint and finish in the top 10. Don't be overawed. Have a good stage, guys. Go! Go!
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We can expect a high cruising speed along the road that will bring the peloton to Lille, and notably close to the Ps4 Stadium, where the race will finish. No doubt that the sprinters will again have big ambitions today. The scenario for this stage is fairly obvious. We can expect an early breakaway that will then be mastered by the sprinters and their teams. The three hills are crossed too far from the finish for there to be any chance of upsetting the peloton.
It's looking good. You've got over a minute's lead on the peloton. To target the overall standings, do not strain yourself during flat stages in order to keep the maximum in reserve for when the mountains come around. Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
The head of the race is closing in on the intermediate sprint. It will be played out in arc on a slight downhill falls flat.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
Courage! On continue! Courage!
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily. I'll consume a feed. Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace.
The leaders are approaching the first hill of the day, Mont Cassel, well known to riders because it is often crossed by the 4 days of Dunkirk or Ghent-Wevelgem.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
The feed zone is approaching. The riders will be able to pick up something to eat. The race is approaching the Mont Daca, a fourth category climb. Immediately after, the riders will move on to the Mont Noir, and then the last 40 kilometers will be completely flat.
Opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton. You are 2 kilometers from the top. Here's the positions over the last climb. The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you.
The peloton is 1 minute away.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Lâchez rien. Allez, les voilà, papa. Allez, les gars. Lâchez rien, allez, les gars. Allez, continuez comme ça.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers. The final kilometers in Lille do wind somewhat, but there's nothing too technical.
Watch the demeanor of the other sprinters to know when to launch your sprint. If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue your effort to the line. If you start too late, you will not have time to work your way to the front.
Another 5 kilometers. The sprinters' teams are pulling the peloton along at very high speed.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
Only 3 kilometers left for the peloton. Everything will come down to the sprint. Last kilometre for the peloton. The sprinters are in the front line. They will soon be burning rubber.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is today's stage winner, Alexander Christoph. Congratulations to him. He really was the strongest. He fully deserves this prestigious victory. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage, Alexander Christoph. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now he can relish the moment. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the green jersey of this stage, Alexander Christoph. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now he can relish the moment. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the polka dot jersey of this stage, it's a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the white jersey of this stage, it's a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more.
Well done, guys. It's a nice podium place today. I wasn't expecting such a performance on this stage. Once again, well done. We got off to a good start, and we must keep on like that. Hi guys, Let's start the briefing for this stage. Today's route is hilly and a leg breaker. Perfect for attacking, which should suit the punchers. It may be worth slipping into the early breakaway, because if we pick up enough King of the Mountains points, we can take the polka dot jersey. The team members of the favorites will probably manage the time gaps in order to fight for victory on the final climb. You'll have to do your utmost to avoid breaks so as not to lose time on the general classification. Good race to you all!
Hello to you all. Today the peloton will be heading towards the Champagne region and its renowned vineyards. The riders can look forward to a sparkling finale where the succession of short climbs should bring smiles to the faces of the punchers.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien. Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite. Bravo les gars.
Lâchez rien, allez.
Allez les gars, courage.
Attempt at a breakaway. Counter-attack attempt at the head of the peloton.
The head of the virtual overall standings is ours. But don't get carried away. The stage is still long. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
Plus vite, plus vite, plus vite.
It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton. If they merge, it will make too big of a breakaway. The peloton prefers to ride and claw back those in front. Don't let the counter catch up. looking good for the counterattack. You should perhaps wait for them. The finish is still a long way off. Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
He is a pure ruler who relies on his power to tip the scales. Anyway, he doesn't have much choice given his qualities as a sprinter. He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings.
Bravo les gars.
Courage, on continue.
Allez les gars, courage.
Allez, courage les gars.
Allez les gars. Allez les gars, continue.
A good ruler, he doesn't really have a strong point that would scare opponents.
You're the most dangerous in the breakaway for the yellow jersey. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. This stage is fairly uneventful. If you think that nothing special is going to happen, you can advance the clock to the closing kilometers. Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace.
The feed zone is nearing for the men at the front. The intermediate sprint is moving on to the front of the race. As usual, there will be points for the first 15 riders. The race will then enter its decisive phase with no less than 6 short climbs to be negotiated in under 50 kilometers.
His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint.
Courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars. Allez les gars, courage.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton. Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway.
Allez les gars, courage.
The first rider to the top of the next climb will pocket 1 point for the climber's jersey.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
Continuez comme ça.
Watch out, lads. You'll now be onto narrow roads. Keep well towards the front.
Continue.
Allez les gars, courage.
Les voilà, les gars.
The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you.
Allez les gars, courage.
Lâchez rien.
You're over-revving. Reduce the tempo or you'll pay the price.
The peloton is 1 minute away.
Kommen Sie, haut rein. Haltet euch an.
There will be 1 point to be had towards the polka dot jersey at the top of the next climb.
Allez.
On est avec toi.
Komm schon.
You've just taken the top spot of the climber standing. That's good. Keep it up. If they merge, it will make too big of a breakaway. The peloton prefers to ride and claw back those in front. Don't let the counterattack catch up.
Allez les gars. Les voilà.
Allez les gars, courage. Lâchez. Verdammt, Jungs, courage.
There will be 2 and 1 point for the mountain standings.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
Continue. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça. Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y...
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
I'll make a big effort on the relay. For now, he's the virtual yellow jersey. I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Lâchez rien, allez.
Allez, courage les gars.
Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute.
Verdammt, Jungs.
Continuez comme ça. Haltet euch dran. Allez les gars, courage.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Allez les gars, courage.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
Allez les gars. Bravo les gars. Continue comme ça.
Climber puncher, the Breton Warren Barguil is endowed with an attacking temperament. This has allowed him to take 2 stage wins in the Tour of Spain, and more notably, the polka dot jersey and 2 stages in the Tour de France. The penultimate climb of the day, the Côte de Moutigny, is particularly steep, an average slope of over 11%, a wall that could be the decider. But there will still be one last obstacle to be crossed before reaching Epernay. We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers.
We'll have to do our utmost to score points if we don't want to fall behind on the climber standings.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Ranked 4th category, the next King of the Mountain summit will earn 1 point for the rider who's in front at the top. Breakaway over. Another 15 kilometers and one last obstacle. Mont Bernon. If one rider manages to make it over the top alone, he has the race as good as won, because there'll only be 4 kilometers, mostly downhill, before he reaches the line.
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the top of the climb.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
Only 5 kilometers before the finish in Épernay, and one classified climb left. If no one gains the upper hand, it will be decided in a sprint. He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out!
You're on your way to the top spot of the white jersey standings. It's great. Keep going, kid.
At the top of the last climb, one man went over in front. That's the last his chasers should see of him, unless he runs out of steam in the final 500 meters.
Okay, give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed.
The red pennant. Let's not forget that the final 500 meters are on a slope of about 7%. Don't crack.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings.
This stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is today's stage winner, Ps4 He found a way to master his rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. Congratulations to him for this high-flying performance. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honors. Here's the yellow jersey of this stage, Alexander Christoph. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now he can relish the moment. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the green jersey of this stage, Alexander Christoph. Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now he can relish the moment. He's in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the polka dot jersey of this stage, he will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the white jersey of this stage, he will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
Great, guys! I wasn't expecting anything from this stage, and you bring home a podium place? Well done to you all! We take the polka dot jersey. Great work, guys!